Getting into the habit of reading is an easy thing to do, but it can be hard to figure out what to read. But there are lots and tons of great mangas that feature raw magical powers. There are tons of superpower mangas out there, but not all of them are great. You need to find the best ones to read, and these 10 stories are it. These stories will change your life and open your mind to new possibilities and opportunities. Don't worry though, you won't need any powers of your own to get through them. Just good old fashioned subscription to our channel. In this video, I've provided you with the top 10 school mangas with superpowers that you need to read. Let's get started. Number 10. School Flower Master. This manga would have been better if the author was a bit smarter. This is totally your average manga. The plot is revenge, the translation and characters are meh. The scenes are totally ridiculous and it doesn't make sense, so you will find this fun to read if you need some time blowers. It's just normal, to be honest, neither good nor bad. Flowers and sisters, beautiful and strong sisters, pure beauty teachers, all cherishing their hugs. It's nothing too much, to be honest. Number 9. Quest to Supremacy. I was excited to see this manga. It got a lot of potential. Kim Soo-yoon is an ordinary high schooler who isn't good at anything, studying or fighting or even being attractive. Suddenly, he's faced with a quest window right in front of his eyes after being given the powers of a game system out of nowhere. How will our hero confront the challenges ahead of him? Basic Korean style loser gets powers, but it's quests. So pretty boring and generic. The art is nice and the story is also very nice, and introduction to the characters were great. Number 8. Invincible Zuba System. Interesting concept and world building, likable MC, nice art. This is probably what comes closest to that unique leveling up story people look for. The rich Chen Chen was living a winning life, but his family was ruined overnight, and his girlfriend ran away with someone. And the culprit was actually his best brother. When Chen Chen was almost run over by a car, the system lady came down from the sky. You want revenge? Then call the bully. Unwilling to die, Chen Chen endured the humiliation of being taken advantage of by the lolly. So, to help him conquer the world of the school bully system in this new world after the collective human intelligence was lowered to embark on the invincible stream of pretend life, to become the top talent in the overall development of moral, intellectual, physical, social, and aesthetic development to complete. Revenge, eh? Number 7. Soul Land Number 2. A new proud generation of Heaven's Shoes What? Really? Damn, this actually happened. I've been reading the part 1 and I didn't really think this would happen, but yeah, the new proud generation has been chosen to be born. Can the new generation of Shrek's 7 devils rally the Tang sect and once more compose a song of the unrivaled Tang sect? While it was a fun story to read, it felt like the author wrote this to earn money instead of fans. It started to go downhill towards the end and I had to finish it for the sake of finishing it. It's a fun story despite all its downsides, but it's pretty cool. Number 6. Dreamside. I really like the story in the Dreamside, but for me it's really Hazim Na and had always been plagued by nightmares, but one day he dreams of an apocalyptic world 7 years in the future where humans are fighting to survive among demons and zombies. Hazin dismisses the dream as another nightmare until he finds out Yuri Hong, the girl he had seen in his dream, has transferred into his school. With his ability to switch back and forth between his school life and the oncoming apocalypse, will Hazin be able to prevent what causes the world's destruction? This is definitely one of my favorite ones. It's surprisingly in my top 10 too. Number 5. My Girl is a Dragon Princess. Without a doubt, this is one of the best mangas out there. The princess who awaits a rescuer turns out to be a wild dragon. Can the wizard defeat her? All kinds of gorgeous girls, including Princess Dragon, A slender beauty disguised as a man, a baby-faced senior apprentice, and an armed younger apprentice have joined Night Cell the Wizard on his lovely journey through the Western Territory. This manga has more than 100 plus chapters. Number 4. Teacher of the End of the World Villains. This manga surprised me. Wouldn't it be possible to prevent a bad reputation if we turn children destined to become destructive villains into hunters and legendary hunters? If you don't do anything, waiting is just a terrible reputation. Overall, it's really good. This manga is new, so there will be less chapters, which only has like 7, maybe 8, I guess. Number 3. Villain Initialization. The story is a bit on the generic side of novel mangas, and a bit lacking, but not that bad. Overall, it's pretty good, and if you need a bit of light reading while bored, it's the one for you. It's very interesting as well. Really good story in my opinion. My only big problem is that the start is really boring and slow. However, later on they start going into the story and really getting good. I would have made it a 9 out of 10, but the actual story at the beginning is a bit boring. It is helpful to get a real connection to the characters. Some scenes are even made a cold-hearted, cynical bastard like me cry. If you like unexpected little wishes and twists, random jabs of comedy, and an author's attempts at portraying a smart character who is simultaneously a gigantic idiot, I recommend it. As for the art, it's a little scribbly at times, but it's pretty cool, I guess. It's stylistic though, at least. Number 2. Gangam Dokebi. This manga is a new good manga out there. Someone has made a wish to kill all the students. The Dokebis, man-eating creatures who are bound by the rules so they can only act to help people, aren't allowed to hunt down students. Students are going missing left and right, and Kimok, a student who is also one of the only 44 in the world with the blood of gold, is now in a fight for his life against these supernatural beings that wait for his blood to empower themselves. Man, I love this one a lot. Give it a try, mate. Number 1. A returner's magic should be special. This webtoon is about Desire who traveled back to the past to save the people special to him. Very simple, right? For 10 years, magical protege Desire and his party have been battling inside the mysterious Shadow Labyrinth and against the end of the world. Much of humanity has already perished, and just as Desire is about to be killed, he's sent back 13 years into the past. Despite knowing the cursed future that lies ahead, Desire steals his resolve as he sees an opportunity to train his friends and better prepare to face Armageddon together, without losing the ones they love. The art is certainly unique, and I can see if people don't like it. I like most of them, and you really can't hate someone. Overall, it's a very solid webtoon and a unique storyline. That's all for today. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, then give this video a like and share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe for more Top 10. Stay safe and take care. My name is Zita Khan, and I'm the voice of the voiceless. See you next time.